Hello, my wonderful people. TGIF. Thank God, it is Friday. Today happens to be another day in our lives in this new month. In this month of a lot of shenanigans from sitting of tribunal at the election petition tribunal on 8 for P2B. It was then shifted to 10. From 10 now they have shifted it to 17. Make I tell her the truth, obedient in the house. No be say I try to cajole anybody. No be say I try to incite anybody. But make gonna hear the simple truth. I am obedient as well. The truth there is, this case can never be even judged for one day. Even the hearing itself will be wahala until after May 29. Then the president will come live in office for Asrock, come for election tribunal, come they listen to what they got to say there. Where we say that the president now be the controller, chief, what do they call it, commander in chief. I laugh in Spanish. Yo, my wonderful people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. I don't land again like Land Rover. Please, before I proceed, make you hear this breaking news. Make I tell her the truth to my Igbo brothers and sisters. Anyone want to do, make I just capture this one. We dey talk about what Obiozo they do when he was what do they call it? President General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo. Now, this buffalo, what they call Chief Emmanuel Iwanyao, he don't come sell the remaining Igbo integrity and dignity finish. Make I hear what he talk. I'll be right back. Breaking news. Buhari, he is an Igbo man. We are pleased with his administration as the president. I beg my people wait there for the house. Let me hear your thoughts at the comment section. Are you pleased with Muhammadu Buhari's regime or administration? Now the part of the Igbos now, saboteurs everywhere. The one say, where we think say, this one has the interest of Igbos at heart, or have the interest of Biafra at heart. Look at waiting demand they vomit for your mouth. Shame, sorrow, agony, and the pain. Igbos who do us. Onye mere anyị here. Onye mere anyị. I beg. The native doctor, you know they forgive. Even if na swear they swear for the Igbos years back. I think by now the 1914 amalgamation have expired in 2013. This course and whatever it is called must have been broken. But still yet, we keep on going on and on and on, tying ourselves and our destiny in the hands of those who don't even want us. Sorrow, agony, and the pain. I don't know how to shout, my dear. If not, I would have been shouting on this my broadcast. But whichever way it is, and I don't hear the message, why I can't come? I beg, let me hear what you think at the comment section. Let us take other headlines. In case you never subscribe to this channel, and you are still waiting for me to tell you to subscribe, be very, very careful because you will win. I not go give news again, my will win. I mean, when I don't mind me, when I saw the thing take me. So please, tighten your seatbelt, subscribe, share, like, and also do what? Comment at the comment section. It is very, very important and necessary. Ochichago, Onawago, Unyuri. The great thief, the great murderer, the great, what will I call it? The person will say, na him be Ndigbo of Nigeria. Nobody go fit talk to them. He don't move out from the main presidential villa, where the Asarok, to a new residency. The expire date is very, very close. But my prayer is that may we never regret ever losing this man. Just like the way Nigerians regret ever losing good Lord Jonathan. Because Nigeria is the only country whereby when you talk too much, when you talk, they say you talk too much. When you keep silence, they say this one are deaf and dumb. When good luck was ruling Nigeria, everybody was shouting, this one a woman, this one a woman. He too they talk, he too they stay one place. He they do like, he they do like, he they do like that. Even most of our pastors come out on the pulpit and tell us that the good luck is a bad luck. We endured. We contested. We protested. Change this good luck, I beg you. Since they say na bad luck, I beg change it for us. We need a general that will take care of insecurity in our land. Because it has been long that we slept with our two eyes closed. And we cry to them. According to Reverend Fadeji Kembaka, he said, Muhammadu Buhari is the prayer answered. We all join with him and rejoice. We are clapping. Every corner of the country. Say Baba, say Baba, say Baba. At the end of the day, what is going to happen? Baba, why nana? He gonna let us know, say, we the complain, say good luck. Say no, they talk. Himself, na deaf and dumb. For complete good 8 years, say Baba, not for one day, he appeared on national TV to address the people that he is ruling. The most painful part of it is that if there's any crisis in the country, that is when he will jet out to any part of the country of the world. Even now himself, they beg people, maybe they put a summit, either Korea summit, Asia summit, Europe summit. If they beg them, say maybe they put, one stay in Nigeria again. Imagine the person where they rule us. Breaking news. President Muhammadu Buhari moves out of official presidential villa. He gets a new residency. What do you understand from this, my dear? Nothing lasts forever. The only thing that will last forever in your life is what? Is your peace of mind. If you don't get peace of mind, my dear brother and sister, you're in a very deep something. Make I no come use derogatory words. But let us move. Let us continue, my dear people. 10 people have been killed as ISWAP terrorists attack troops in Borno State. Make gonna see this Tinubu brother. Where they don't bribe, make it come scatter Labour Party. The man now don't appear. Come they tell us say that May 29, Tinubu must be sworn in. That waiting P2B the drag. Even according to him, he said P2B going to court. He says it's against the constitution. That Tinubu must be sworn in. Now these people will say that they fight for Labour Party, they bribe them. But it pains me that up to today, that Labour Party with their tacticians and everything that they have on ground could not be able to detect the area they paid this man and how much he's been paid to do this thing to the Labour Party. He said his name is Lamidi Apapa. They are sent them with Arabambi, expelled officers of the party. My most concern and utmost anger on all these things is that the Nigerian INEC is there. They are not saying anything. The Nigerian operatives is there. They are not saying anything. Before this election, Arabambi have been do what? Have been expelled from the party. And the youth leader who come back now to let us know that he is the one that holds the key of P2B's progress. P2B's to recover his mandate that will be stolen. All these one expelled members who they come and begin to cause problem at the end at the Labour Party's secretariat and other things. The DSS, the SSS, the Civil Defense, the Man o' War, the AFCC, the FCFC, the ICPC, and the rest of them. Everybody was calm simply because the person at the helm of the affair of Labour Party is an Igbo man, a forbidden fruit. I laugh in Spanish. Make gonna hear this breaking news. May 29, P2B's request. Unconstitutional. Now the people who say they are fighting for Labour Party, now then come around back now to let the world know that even their candidate, their presidential candidate, his request from the court and from the Chief Justice of the Federation, they say it is unconstitutional. In other words, they have been sent to come and destroy the party. According to Lamidi Apapa, IPOB, they don't come out to now come defend themselves about what happens to former late Ohanaeze, President General Ubiozo, what happened to his house, because of recent there's a speculation that says that this man died out of because of one of his house was burned, or his house was burned in the village, and he could not come over the shock that led to his death, according to them. And they come to say na Biafra, na them do what? Na them burn the IPOB, sorry, na IPOB people say na them burn the house of the former or late Ubiozo, the President General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo. So my wonderful people, please, I want you to tighten your seatbelt now because we're about to take off. Today is going to be fire for fire. This one, oh, this Akpaku, where his name be Chifu, Dan Emmanuel Iwanya, he don't come out to come to tell us, say, may we know the discover ourselves, say Buhari is an Igbo man. Hey, I laugh in Sudan. The Ohanaeze Ndigbo, President General, where his name be Emmanuel Iwanya, he don't come out. Come talk to say that President Muhammadu Buhari is an Igbo man and also a member of Ohanaeze Ndigbo organization. Somebody who dealt with the whole Southeasterners. Somebody who still hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu captives up to today. Despite the calling from almost all over the world. He refused. Even when the court of competent jurisdiction in our own country said, leave this man, let him go. Muhammadu Buhari said no. Malami said nehi. Who again? The Kabas say no. Say Ote. Say they will not do it. And you are here telling us that Muhammadu Buhari is an Igbo man. In other words, are you telling me that you have hands in what is happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at the detention center? Be mindful of your statement, my dear. The walls get ears. The Ohanaeze chieftain stated this during the flag-off ceremony of the dredging of Oguta Lake or Rashi River in Imo State. How long can this be? This thing has been there for how many years? Promise upon promise upon promise upon promise. Since then, nothing has been achieved. Wanting all the present to ensure that the project succeed before handing over to the incoming administration on May 29. He noted that when Buhari initially took over power, they were not happy with the development, but are now pleased at the projects he has completed across the southeast. Name them. Second Niger Bridge, and that is the end. According to Iwanya, when he took office, we were not happy, but today, at the point of departure, things have changed. I can see that the Niger Bridge in Onitsha has been completed. I can see that a lot has been done in most states, like in Ebonyi. The federal government has taken over the teaching hospital and the airport. Here in Imo State, a lot has been done for us. In Enugu, it's the same. Please, name those strategic points that where all these things have been accomplished. We are eager to know because we are not seeing it. But maybe they are invisible. Let us know, Chief Emmanuel Iwanya. So I would like you to tell our son, Buhari, that we are very grateful and I want him to realize that he is an Igbo man. And our son, he has been honored by some Igbo states like Ebonyi and Imo. Chieftaincy in Igbo land is taken very seriously. Help us tell Buhari that he is an Igbo son and a member of Ohanaeze Ndigbo by honor given to him, according to Emmanuel Iwanya. But before he goes, whatever he can do to ensure this project succeeds will be appreciated. This project is very important to the whole Igbo people, according to Emmanuel Iwanya. Buhari moves out of official presidential villa. Guest new resident. Chichago, Nawago, Ugu Nyuri. Ezigbo Nyuri Mama. Nawago. Hey, Mwam, iwe Igbo Nyuri Mama. Iwe ogbu mmadụ. Aka na-agba ihe juru gị arụ. Corruption will be number one. Insecurity na wetin you leave Nigeria to. And people are praising you, including Emmanuel Iwanya. Sorrow, agony and pain. President Muhammadu Buhari has moved out of his official residence at the presidential villa and relocated to the glass house. Okay, glass house, Abikwa. Nigerian report that this was done ahead of the inauguration of the president-elect, Bola Tinubu. The glass house was served as a transitional abode for the outgoing president and their spouse during the handover period. The glass house has also traditionally played a crucial role in the transition of power, providing a symbolic and a practical space for the outgoing president and their spouse. The relocation of the president was made known by the First Lady Aisha Buhari In a video on her Instagram page, after showing the incoming First Lady, Senator Remi Tinubu, around the State House, Aisha Buhari takes Oluremi Tinubu on Aso Rock tour. Meanwhile, the wife of the president-elect, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, has visited the First Lady, Aisha Buhari, at the presidential villa in Abuja. Nigerians understand that Ms. Tinubu visited Aso Rock for a familiarization visit and tour ahead of the May 29 inauguration of the president-elect, Bola Tinubu. It was gathered that Ms. Buhari took the incoming First Lady around some strategic areas of the official residence of the presidential family in Aso Rock. However, newsmen were not allowed access to some parts of the building during the tour. So make una know say there is a lot of things, a lot of hiding things in that Aso Rock that I cannot see. Only people who dey there can be able to tell you, look at what happened. 10 people have been killed as ISWAP and troops they battle it in Borno State. Make una hear the news in details. At least 10 members of the Islamic State West African province ISWAP terrorists have been killed in a recent face-off against troops of the Nigerian army in Borno State. The development was confirmed in a report by counter-insurgents expert in Lake Chad, Zagazola Makama. According to him, the terrorists launched a daring attack against the troops at about 10 a.m. on Thursday in Abadam local government area of Borno State. Nigerian news learned that the ISWAP terrorists had made an audacious attempt to infiltrate the advancing troops harbor using the vehicle Borno improvised explosion device. However, the troops with the support from the A Task Force killed some of the terrorists while others were forced to flee. 2 of the terrorist vehicles were destroyed and about 10 of them were killed, Makama quoted a source as saying. Nigerians understand that the latest development is coming days after the troops of Section 3 MN JTF repaired an attack by the ISWAP fighters in Mongonu, a northern Borno town. Mongonu is one of the 27 local governments in Borno State, which has a distance of about 137.8 kilometers north of Maiduguri, the state capital. On the March 27, troops of Operation Harikai repelled an attack by ISWAP terrorists on the military base and killed 10 insurgents in the state. The terrorists attempted to invade the military base in Kunari village near Buratai town, but were met with stiff resistance from the troops. May 29, P2B's request unconstitutional. This one is coming from Tinubu must be sworn in, Labour Party's faction, Lamidi Papa. The Lamidi Papa led faction of the Labour Party has distanced itself from the call of an interim government and the agitation that the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu should not be sworn in on May 30. Pending the determination of the petition before the Presidential Election Tribunal sitting in Abuja. The faction of the party noted that the swearing-in of Tinubu may not have any impact on the ongoing legal tussle on the presidential election involving our party, APC, and INEC. Labour Party, in a statement made available to Vanguard in Abeokuta, Ogun State capital, by the faction spokesperson Abayomi Arabambi, posited that the Electoral Act and the Constitution of Nigeria did not give room for a vacuum. So whether the president-elect is sworn in or not, there is a right to remove him legally if it is found out that he was not duly elected. Arabambi recalled how the court removed Chris Ngige and confirmed P2B as the governor of Anambra State in 2003. Citing sections 136 and 146 of the Nigerian Constitution, Arabambi said only death or permanent incapacity can stop a president-elect from being sworn in. while positing that what P2B is crying for is not supported by law. Arabambi noted that a refusal to swear in Tinubu as a president on May 29 will create a vacuum in the system, saying the law does not allow this, according to Arabambi. While stating that the law does not provide for interim president in these circumstances, Arabambi said even P2B once benefited from the system of being sworn into office despite pending petitions filed against him before the tribunal by Ndigbo. The law has to be complied with him, which is to swear in Tinubu as president. And if anybody wants to change the narrative, they will have to change the law, he stated. He said Labour Party wants all obedience, Chineke, all obedience, Selendisclaim parading themselves as Labour Party members and other obedience who may be agitating that the president-elect should not be sworn in to have a rethink as a Labour Party will not support any unlawful means of agitation or change of government voluntarily. Arabambi stated that the Labour Party would continue to pursue its case in the court of law. So my people, and I hear them, and so the thing take be. Okay, here, the last year but not the least, we are talking about the late Ohanaeze, President General Ubiozo. What happened to his house? How IPOB is involved? Now the IPOB is here to do what? To clear the road or the ground. IPOB speaks on burning down late Ohanaeze, President's house. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has said its members were not responsible for the burning down of the residence of the late President General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Professor George Ubiozo. Recall that the Vice President General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Ogene Okeke, had last week claimed that the burning down of late Ubiozo's house by IPOB was the reason for his death. The man is old enough to go. Please, let us forget this blame game and pointing accusing finger to one another when it is not yet, or when it is not needed. In a statement on Thursday by its spokesperson, Iman Powerful, IPOB stated that the group is not a terrorist organization and do not bomb people's houses. The Biafra group added that its operatives were never in any confrontation with the late Ohanaeze leader, stating that it holds the former ambassador in high esteem to date. IPOB, however, warned those behind the claim to be very careful and stop the attempt to derail its struggle for the freedom of the land of Biafra. The statement reads, first and foremost, IPOB members are neither hoodlums nor terrorists and do not burn people's houses or attack Biafrans, even at the highest level of provocation. IPOB didn't burn late Professor Ubiozo's country home. Neither late Ubiozo nor his family has ever accused IPOB of these atrocities. IPOB and ESN operatives were never in any confrontation with the late Prof. George Ubiozo. How then can the disciplined IPOB members burn the house of a man who did not confront us either in a words or action? We advise the purveyor of all this news to be very careful. IPOB does not make enemies. However, we do not run away from anyone, group of people, or entity that sets out to be an impediment to our struggle for the freedom of our people and our land, Biafra. Those that hate us for who we are shall be reciprocated in kind, according to Emma Powerful, the spokesperson for the IPOB group organization. When they hear them, okay, make gonna do what? Make gonna enjoy on ourselves. I'll be right back. Please hold on for a second. Let me drink my tea. Make gonna hear this one, the last but not the least. IPOB, Lagos arraigns Ndigbo, Nigerian estate for terrorism because of words of his mouth. While I know they finish you. I swear. The Lagos State government has arraigned the Ndigbo of Alaigbo Estate in Lagos, Frederick Nwajago, on 9 counts of alleged terrorism. Nwajago appeared before the State High Court and was accused of attempting to commit acts of terrorism, participating in terrorism, supporting a proscribed entity, financing terrorism, and preparing to commit an act of terrorism. Nwajago was arrested on April 1 after a video of him threatening to invite members of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) to Lagos to protect the properties of Igbo people went viral. Speaking in the video, he said, "IPOB, we will invite them. They have no job. All of them. We protect all of our shops and we have to pay them. We have to mobilize for that. We have to do that. We must have our own security so that they will stop attacking us at midnight, in the morning, and also in the afternoon. When they discover we have our own security before they will come, they will know that we have our men there. I'm not saying a single word to be hiding. I'm not hiding my words. Let my words go viral. Igbo must get their rights and get a stand in Lagos State." It was on Tuesday taken before Justice Yetunde Adesanya, where he was arraigned by Lagos State Ministry of Justice. A Deputy Director of Ministry of Justice, Jonathan Ogunsanya, who represented the Attorney General of Lagos State, Mr. Moyosore Unibanjo, told the court that the Eze Ndigbo of Alaigbo Estate violated the provision of sections 403 subsection 2 and 12 subsection C, 18, 21, 29 and 12A of the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act of 2022. Nwajago pleaded not guilty. The trial is set to begin on July 4. Now so the thing take place. So my wonderful people, the lovers of freedom and the lovers of mankind, you be like saying na here we go take back our kaya and I go we one go so. Abima will take others still take other news. I think we have to leave it here. So my people, make gonna keep on subscribing, keep on liking, keep on sharing and keep on commenting, because your comment means a lot to this channel, and your video also. Your sharing also means a lot. Your liking also means a lot. As you are watching, please make sure you are subscribing and make sure your next door neighbor is aware of what is happening in Okute Daily Talk. Have a nice day, my people. And may the Almighty bless us in all our endeavors. Show us mercy when we needed one. And so shall it be. So have a nice day, my people. Bless you all, the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Make honor enjoy another day. I'll be right back to give honor the main news stories of this day. Bye for now, my people. I'm signing out. Que messiano.